now on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
There's not much as perfect.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Damn it, I hate running. I mean passing. The fucking 2 extra
Let me go ahead and
points.
show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Herbert on first down now, and that's incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on the final play of this first quarter. Chris Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Hardman on the return.
Okay.
Oh,
sort of eased up.
A huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for the next drive. He's been elusive, very good at scrambling, over 100 yards rushing already.
Makes you think that you're going to have to change strategy on defense. That now he is commanded that you use one person on him at all times. What's that, the spy technique? And that's so difficult to do because most of the time I'm not a big believer in it. I think the spy usually gets beat. But in this case, I'm going to sacrifice some pass coverage and take my best, most athletic safety and put him on the quarterback.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, I'm going to get Mahomes ready. It's going to Mahomes is so fucking fast, honestly.
Forced out to his left.
Oh.
But not before getting it inside the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going now is Mahomes.
They're coming.
Right. He's going to take off with it.
Leave.
Absolutely.
You saw that.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mahomes. He's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck.
Yeah, man, you fast as fuck. Not some real speed, bitch.
Yeah, and so now 2
I'll pass to R1.
Yeah. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure waiting for him to take off.
I got first and second, third.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A 7-yard.
Been a nice gain and
The hell is this play?
Really, we shouldn't be
So this is a pass?
That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles.
This ain't no pass, it's a run.
And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead. Well,
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this not an easy situation. You're
Jones is the best player in
you're on the road.
It's Muhammad Jones.
One thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure.
I got 2 kids on me. What the hell? I can't get past somebody. How the hell you get the first down? What are you talking about?
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything.
Look, these 2 kids are gonna bore me.
Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them
they're so mad that I'm better than both of them.
As they head towards the half.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
1 yard gain.
Oh, this is so bad, man. Look at double team.
Second down. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. A good rally to the football.
I have to
keeps
keep
him
on
to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Henry's got it. Out on the left side. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And an incomplete pass.
Herbert's pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert.
No, get him.
Henry's got it. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Herbert throwing again. He'll drop
No, he got the first.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
How'd you not intel? How'd you not intel, man?
The intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
To the air again, Herbert. The Kansas
What are you guys doing? Intel that.
And now it's 4th down. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Oh, I was right there.
Badgley able to punch this one through. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
That penalty is declined.
Yeah, better decline that shit. If I get a touchdown, y'all lost this again.
First half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
You bitch. You can,
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yes, I don't know.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Oh yeah, just letting y'all know this video might be taken down because of the music I've been playing.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Oh shit, oh shit, you get through the, I forgot I was running.
Matters as the final seconds tick away. Give Uchenna Nwosu the credit for the stuff.
Back at the 19-yard.
So we've come upon halftime here in week 17. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Chargers 3.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway.
I just run on.
Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add
Me too, it's TikTok, so.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
Yeah, you got this. Oh, shit.
Guys, but be prepared for some change ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Okay, easy, keep going.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, it usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I did a worst throw ever.
Man, that time they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I'm just gonna run with this kid. Honestly, block me, cover me.
Buying time to his left.
Weak kid. Yep, get out back. Oh,
He's
damn it.
got this down to the 35. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom, he took advantage of it.
What the hell? That's disgusting.
Mahomes
Yeah,
now
let's
on
go.
first down.
I'm just right.
Escaping the pressure right.
Protect
Now
me.
he'll pull it down.
Back up.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Hold up, chat. Be back. I'm back. I don't want to type in chat yet. No one's watching.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
The Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. That time a 9-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now a hit and a loose football.
A fumble on the play. Recovered by the Chiefs.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. In a bad spot. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting on field only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first.
11 on the play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Chris Jones racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly.
Over 1st and 10. At their own.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It's now 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That his 1st catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This pass finds its way to Williams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. From the gun, Herbert looking for his running back, and he's got him. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
How did he lose? Please show me.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. And it's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards for the Chargers. Herbert has it knocked free. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Patrick Mahomes.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And you can see it's no race for the top spot. That's been decided. These guys will hope to get through Week 17 in one piece before they host a division round game in 2 weeks' time.
And I think...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they are going to score.
How the hell did I just make that?
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this.
How did you not tackle that? I literally touched his foot.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
I'm going to chuck the quarterback.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able
like I did last time to get that fumble.
Herbert with a connection.
Who's it?
That's him.
It's just that. He's cute.
To Allen for a Charger first down. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Oh my god.
And that might just submit it. A return for a touchdown.
Get on.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
I'll cook you on stream.
Press, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
I was really on it, too.
And this one was over a while. As they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football. We witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground.
Yo, can I listen to music? No, I'm broadcasting. Fudge.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25.
LA set to take over again on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Yes.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard.
Stupid social media because they all
Gain up to the 26. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll find Williams on the slant. And brought down, but not the 45-yard line.
after he lost.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Snowflakes,
And
dude.
the Chargers
It's
first
snowflakes.
down.
You're literally a snow run. Oh, so now you're being racist. Who's the racist one now? Who's the racist one now? Being racist towards white culture. Oh, that's not how the turntables because you're the one racist now. I'm getting off here.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Phil, how did he lose? Please show me.
It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
Yeah,